Hello there. Well, yeah, this is Ubuntu that we were looking at the other day. You might be thinking, well, that's just a bloody wallpaper. Well, yeah, you are correct. But I've got my Docklight taskbar down here, which I've added. I was doing a video earlier, but it was taking me too long to explain of what I've done. So this is just in brief, okay, of what I've done to it. I've installed Papyrus icon theme. Okay, now with Papyrus icon theme, you can change the color of your folders. Say if you're doing video rendering, for instance, or you got pictures in a certain folder that are meant to go somewhere or be added to another project, you can color your folders to represent that. Do you get what I mean? And it's fantastic. I will leave a link if you wanted to do that. But yeah, well, it's not a link as such, the PPA to it. But after you install Papyrus, and if your icon theme, like mine, goes along with Papyrus, then you'll be fine. But yeah, you can change them all. I like grey. I mean, this is how they are as default. That's how it is as default with the theme that I'm using, the Sardi Ghost. A little bit white for me, so I thought, well, no, I'll change them around, and there we are. Absolutely fantastic. So I've got that. What else have I done? Well, I've added a load of those pictures. I've actually brushed them on out. It's a thing called Brushify, which is inside GIMP. So I've kind of brushed them on out. That's not been brushed. That's normal. 3, 4, 5. That's not a normal one. 5, 6. That's brushed. 7, 8, 9 is a cave one. 9 and 10. There we are. So 10 workspaces altogether. Will I ever use them? Probably not. But it just makes it look better than default. I'm having a bit of a problem at the moment, and that's yeah, I haven't rebooted yet. Having a bit of a problem with the status notification. It keeps disappearing all the time. This was originally XFCE 16.3, but I've updated it, and it was doing it in the 16.3. I've updated it to the 18.4 version. Yeah, well, it's still doing it. If I reboot now, no, actually, I did reboot, and it seems to be all right now. Did I? Let's just no, let's just see that. Yeah, I did. I did reboot, didn't I? I did. Did you? Yes. So it seems to be all right now. How weird is this flipping thing? Of course, I've got Slick Greeter back as well. That was pretty easy to do. Pretty easy to do indeed. But yeah, Slick Greeter's back. Looks like, yeah, we got on-screen thingy, but, well, that's weird. That's because, obviously, that, yes, it has. No, didn't like it then. It keeps disappearing every single time. So I'm not too bothered. As long as I'm online and whatever. I've got one more thing to install. Two more things to install, actually. I've got Brave Browser to install. I've already got my settings there. Yeah, so we'll do that now. We'll get Brave Browser installed. Now, that is disappointing that it done that with the notification, but hey-ho. I'm going to make this up in System Back. The old version, the 16.4 version, I've still got that to install. A couple of things I've got to install with it as well. Live Boot, and I've got to remove Casper. Otherwise, won't be able to read the USB. But I don't know if that's just in Linux Mint that it does that, but because now we're at 22.04, it might be throughout the whole of XFCE. Who knows? Anyway, what was I doing? Yeah, we're going to Documents, going to Linux Notes. Brave Browser should be here somewhere. A, B, there we are. Brave Browser install. Let's just do this. What's the G at the beginning? Well, that's my... Oh yeah, I've got that as well. I've got this to sort out too. That, obviously, we're going to have to that off. Underline, cursor blink. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Isn't displayed. I don't like that. appearance. Monaco regular 19 should do it. Always have the width wrong, don't they? Need at least 26 on there. Colours. I think I can remember the colours. Let's go in there. And we go. That background colour was 2.5, I believe, if I remember rightly. Yeah, that was it. Get rid of the greens. We'll get rid of this one as well as yay. We'll select that. Good. Now then, we got a weird blue. Is that one? Possibly is. Change it to that. Yay. I forgot that they show up down the bottom there. Any other green that I've got to get rid of? I hate green. No, I think it's all right now, hopefully. So I should be able to come off of here for the time being and then go back in. Whoa, that's bright, isn't it? Oh yeah, I didn't need that much on there then. As you can see, we're using the 418, and yes, I'm in a virtual machine at the moment. But yeah, I can make the ISO up in here in the system back. Oh, I'm just going to go preferences a minute. No, not in there. Rather bright. Yeah, I don't know how. Oh, I see. That's the red, isn't it? I'll beat that red. Make that. Was it that one? Yeah, let's make it that. That's better, isn't it? You'll see in a minute it will be better to bring. Let's bring that down a bit. Do that. See what that's like now. Yeah, that's better. Not such a gap over this side, which is good. Yeah, brilliant. Okay. Let's just... where's it gone? There we are. Right, sudo curl. I'll get these key rings in before I can install Brave. That's going to say, oh, Carol isn't in. Oh, right. Then what? We've got to echo it. Echo bunny. Got to echo it. And we just do that. See, Linux is all about making it your own. Yeah, up D and then that. Okay. Brave browser. This eventually will be my gaming operating system that I'll be using on this computer. I'll be dual booting. Great thing about dual booting Linux with Linux is that you can hide your other operating system. You have to keep going into the BIOS. It's brilliant. I prefer that way than having it up in the list. So much safer, I think. So yeah, there's that then. That's been installed. What I've got to do now is just go remove GNOME keyring, get rid of that, reboot, come back in, and because I've changed, if we're going to .config, Brave software is already in there. That's all my settings. It should be all right. While I'm in there, actually, before I do reboot, let's go back into .config. We'll go into NeoFetch, and we'll just open that up because it is the wrong one that it's using. So I've got to scroll all the way on down, all the way on down, all the way on down. Keep on going. What you doing? Oh dear. Yeah, we'll get there in a minute. We'll be here. Should be large with all. There we go. Okay, so we're here now. All we do is, it says auto on there, but of course it isn't Ubuntu, is it? It's Xubuntu. So I think Xubuntu should be there, shouldn't it? Yeah, there we are, Xubuntu with a capital X. So we'll put that in there now. And we'll save that away. This is Z, by the way. This is working beautifully here in Xubuntu. I installed it from a little PPA called Mint Tools. Yeah, seems to work all right. You have to, if you want all the other stuff that Mint has, then sometimes with the installation it can get a bit mixed up. You end up with errors. But all you got to do, there's just some dependencies that it couldn't download or it couldn't find on time. So all you have to do is just put in sudo apt install -f. With the -f on, it'll, redo that particular installation, sorts it all out, finds the dependencies and installs it all. Other than that, it is working okay, apart from the notification area. I'm just missing my the internet icon. I don't know why, it just keeps on disappearing. Other than that, this is 22.04, by the way. Let's reboot now, or let's have a look at that. That's so much better. There we are. That looks rather nice. Very nice indeed. Yeah, pretty pleased with that. Let's reboot. let's get on out of here. Let's reboot and save the session that we've got here. It'll do. Yes, it's Ubuntu, but I should be able to game in this. It's only going to be used for gaming. Just I wanted to make it up for myself first. Got this to do as well. Now I'm kind of thinking, what am I going to use? What am I going to use for a background for it? Let's have a look here. Let's what be in settings? Yeah, it is in settings. Good. Let's put our password in. Excellent. And then we can then alter the background. I don't know why that's in there. There we have got Zuban mouse. Should be cave one in here somewhere. Which one? Weird that the other ones doesn't come up. Unless they're... better. Yeah, I want that one. I want that one. Yeah, we'll have that one. It's a nice one. Add water, no way. Let's go with my Orchestra Grey icon theme. Well, obviously it's going to be Sardi. Mouse pointer is DMZ. And we'll go up to 41. At a point I've got that to change as well. That's all okay. That's all okay on there. Settings is fine. On screen, largeness, %R. Good. That seems alright. Good-o. What else was it I was going to change? Can't remember. Oh, mouse, yeah. Mouse size. Let's do that. Got a few more things to do. That's only because this window isn't big enough. I need it up to 41. There we are. That's so much better. And that'd be Z black. Yay. Yaru to get rid of. Yeah, there's another thing to do. Let's get rid of that blasted Yaru. Remove. I'm using my alternatives. Remove Yaru GTK theme. I think it's called that, or theme GTK, one or the other. I think it's this first. I know what the icon theme is, but no. Is it theme GTK then? It's one of these blimmin' things. Why they have to muck about? Yaru theme? Yes, it was that. Okay. I'll have to get rid of the icons as well. Yaru icon theme? No, theme icon. Theme icon. Yes. Get rid of them. Don't want them. Don't want them on here. Yay. They've all gone. Let's just make sure that there isn't anything else to be removed. Tango icon theme. Oh, no, really? Okay, yeah, go on then. Off you go then. Don't mind me here. Do 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 do. As long as I haven't got rid of my colours and whatever. No, it ain't. Good. Alright, keep that in there. We could get rid of history in here now. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. Suppose I could clear history from in here. So let's right click and clear history. Nothing else. If I reboot now, everything should be alright. I'll put my own fonts and stuff in as well. Everything's all tickety-boo on here. So, looking good. Looking really good. Nippy as anything. That's good. That's how it should be. Yeah, there is some other stuff. Yeah, we shall now get system back installed. I don't need Linux notes, but I will keep hold of them in case there is some other stuff like stuff in Steam, for instance, when I install that. Yay! Bring this on out to downloads. Cut it from here, put it into downloads. Alright, go back to documents, get rid of this. Fine. Downloads. Let's extract here. Delete that now. All we've got to do is just open up in terminal. And if we list it, there we go. And then we can go sudo space boing install.sh. And ask us what version do we want. Well, I want number 4. And off it goes. There will be errors. Always is errors. Don't matter. It's still installed and it'll say at the end that it's installed okay. It should be fine using. There we go. Installation is successful. Fantastic. Right, we can CD on out of there. Do that. We're out. Back to home again. And then we go sudo. Oh no, we don't. We don't have to. Let's get live boot. Live boot. Go on that. It's got a live boot it. Then we can get. Oh no, okay. Let's remove Casper. We go. Brilliant. So there's that. And all we do now is just reboot again. We should be able to get rid of this now. and it's been installed. Let's delete that. Don't need that on there anymore. So now I am left with absolutely nothing except for Linux notes. So that's good in a way, because that'll save me having to keep on going to my external hard drive. I need to widen this a bit, I think. Needed to do that, didn't it? That was. Should be alright now. Yay. That is really, really good. Like it. Like it a lot. There we go. Yeah, that disappeared by itself. That's fine. Brilliant. Okay, now, yeah, need to reboot is what I need to do. So let's just restart again. Lots of restarting on this, unfortunately. And now we're going to make the ISO up. And then in the third video, I will be testing it. I will. But that's really quick booting, isn't it? That's really, really quick. Even though I ain't got... Oh, it's come back again now. Temperamental. Yes, you are. Alright, so is there any... Oh, Paroli I wanted to get rid of as well. Yeah, we'll get rid of Paroli. I don't need that. Remove Paroli. Yeah, do I? Not really. It's just... Yeah, that'll be another day. That'll be another... Oh, what's the point? Did I ever... Don't know if I ever did get these in or not. And no, I didn't. Obviously not. No. Well, yeah, you gotta have these in, mate. Gotta have these in. Should be alright now. All done, no errors. Flipping heck, that was quick. Whoosh. It went whoosh, whoosh. Yeah, I need to set up default applications, obviously. Would be better using the Debian. Hello. So is Brave Browser not on here then? It's got to be open for the first time, I guess. Set as default, there we are. It's got my background in. Nice. Nice little background. Brave Browser, there we are. Yeah, do it like that. Good. Glad that's there. I didn't have to put in the dock. Let's have this up around the back here. That'll be alright. Excellent. It's new in Brave. Not bothered about what's new. It's all been set up with my settings. Absolutely fantastic. Right. Time. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about that. If that's going to do that, it's going to be mine anyway. Mine. System monitor. System back should be here. There we are. Excellent. We'll just go into this. We'll make it bigger. ×2. There we go. What we can do, of course, come on into settings. I hope that this will work. I really do. We use Squash FS and create live thingies and override this with GTK2, I hope. Oh no, that's a shame. Oh well, just have to put up with it as it is. Right, so we've been into settings. What I've got to do now is create a live system create. Gonna save it into the home. We call this Zubun game. Include the user data files. Well, it doesn't matter actually, you don't have to. Let's create new. It shouldn't take that long. I hope not anyway. Shouldn't be that big. Should be able to squash it all down. And I will see you at the end of this. Well. I could not make it. I could not make the ISO, and I'm finding out as to why. There's all this other crap that's installed on here. And because we made this out of snaps, out of Ubuntu rather, it's got this bloody snap thing in here. And there are permissions here that I cannot get on into. There's got to be a way of unlocking this and getting rid of all this. Look at all this shit that is in here. I can get in there. But look at all this shit. Look at all of this crap that is in here. Look at all of this. Load of old Ubuntu, Wayland and all that is all embedded into snaps. These are snaps. That's what all this is. It's all snaps. That's what all of that is. It's embedded into this system. They're slowly moving their shit on over to snap stuff now. Got 143 here. We've got snap in here. We've got all this Snapcraft shit. Now I thought it was Snapcraft. Maybe it is that. Let's have a look at Synaptic a minute. Maybe it is that. Maybe it's... What I ought to do is put that on there. It's coming in at 4.7, so it can't make the ISO. It can only go up to 4.3. I need it lower. So I've got rid of the games that are on here. I've got rid of GIMP. GIMP's a pretty big program, plus the dependencies as well that it relies on. Snapcraft. Oh, these are just transitional packages, examples. I've tried Snap integration. Let's just go Snap anyway. There is nothing there of snaps at all. Firefox always brings that up. This file is so big. There's so much in here. I cannot get rid of it whatsoever. Do I need a protocol raster page? Goes to filter. Yeah, well, I need that, don't I? See, Snapd has completely libsnappy. Oh, this is Snappy is a decompression library. Does not aim for maximum compression or compatibility with any compression library. Instead, it aims for very high speeds and reasonable compression. For instance, compared to the fastest mode of zlib, Snappy is an order of magnitude. Yeah, that's fine. I'm just seeing what else is in here to do with snaps. We're not even got to S yet. Snap Aligner, Snap Client, Snapcraft examples. These are just dummy packages anyway. Snapd is completely gone. I got rid of all of this. Snap Server, and that's that. There's nothing else in here. I don't know what this is. This has really done my head right in. Yeah, I need this. Bloody Snaps, fed up with them. Don't want them on here, and it's that is stopping me from making this ISO up. I swear it is. But with what I have gotten rid of here at the moment, I even made this my own. Permissions. I made it mine and try and delete it, but it wasn't having it. Wasn't having it at all. And there's other files that are in there that I can't make for myself. It really locked it down, and you can't just delete them. It's just ridiculous. This is my, it's a free operating system, but as soon as I download it, it is mine. As soon as I install it onto my hardware, it is mine to do with what I want with. That was the whole philosophy of Linux, I thought. This is software that I don't want on my system. I should be able to remove it. Surely. That is just breaking all the rules, isn't it? Of free and open source. Free and open source means, right, you install whatever you want on there. Why should I be using something or having something that I don't even use or ever have any need to use? What the hell is going on? So I'm gonna try it again. Gonna have to go up. That's what I made. Look, it came out 5.1 gig. It came out as bloody ridiculous. Gonna go in here as root. I'll delete that. Ridiculous. We'll go back into system back. We'll give it another try. I'll put my name in. Live system create. Actually, let's go back a minute. I'm sorry that's so bright. I can't change the settings on there. I can't move it to yeah, that's all right. That's in there. Live system create. Zubun gaming. Zubub. Meant to be Zubun. Zubun gaming. We'll call it that. Create new, and off it goes. Let's see if this will be any good. This will take a while to do. Oh Lord. And because of all those files and that snap folder, bloody ridiculous. Really was. Can't do anything with it. Well, that's just stupid. It's my system now. Yeah, okay, so I've gotten rid of Ubuntu altogether off of this. Surely this doesn't come in on Xubuntu as well, this thing. I will have to check that out with another Xubuntu that I've got installed here in VirtualBox. I've got a big 2 terabyte drive that I'm using for my VirtualBox drive. I'm hoping to God that this will work out all right. I really do. Why do you want... Oh, well, then you could say, well, then why would you go down this path of making it on out of Ubuntu altogether? Why would you have an Ubuntu-based system when it's just full up with all this snap crap? Especially that particular file. It's just there in your face. Nothing I can do about it. I cannot get on in there and change the permissions around in order to delete that whole of that lot. There's even ambient Mate in there. What the hell's that doing in there? Now, because I'm doing a live system ISO, those files are absolutely massive because snap files are absolutely bloody massive. And that is all of that bloody dependency. It just knocks you going round and round in circles, but it's all to do with snap. It's embedded into the system. So this is what I mean. Ain't going to be long before the whole of Ubuntu, instead of being Debian, will be Snap packages. The whole system will be made out of one giant Snap package. Well, individual ones, with the same names as what you got in Debian, but as Snap packages. Could you imagine that? Imagine the size of the drive you're going to need, plus all the apps as well will be snaps. Can you imagine? You're going to need like 10 terabyte hard drive or SSD, 10 terabyte, if there is such a thing. Or you'll have to install it onto all different ones, especially if you're using servers. If you're using your computer as a server, you would have to have God knows how many SSDs. Could you imagine that? Because Snap packages are so big and are unreliable. I think so at the moment. And if they do go down that road, I hope to God that they put more security on it. They'll even be making their kernel out of a Snap package, if they haven't done already. Really does get me thinking. Really does. Oh boy. All right, we're nearly there. This is 2 of 3. Whether or not it's going to be able to make an ISO, different matter altogether. My God. No, I don't think I'll go down this road. Yeah, I don't think it's made it itself. Oh, it might have done. Bloody hell. Might have done. No, it hasn't. It's made an ISO. Oh my God, 2.32 gig. Oh my God. Hey, how brilliant is that? Oh my word. It's done it. Oh, flippin' heck. I'm so pleased. Oh God, am I pleased with that. Flippin' heck. 2.32 then. Right, let's go up a thingy. This will make it bigger. 2.5. 2.5 gig. Well, I'll be damned. Right, so I'm going to have to take this off of here. Right, brilliant. Oh, I'm pleased. Oh, thank God for that. I had to just uninstall some stuff. Blimey. I wonder if it included that in the final ISO. I wonder. Anyway, that is it. Yeah, well, in the next video, you'll see me actually install this in VirtualBox first, and then on real hardware if it's any good and what have you. Oh, thank God for that. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. That is it from me. Ooh. Let me run through that again. Oh, God. Thank you very much for watching. That is it from me. Bye for now.